Hi guys, my name is Adhar and I'm the designer, developer, and founder of Merge Spreadsheets and Love Spreadsheets. And today I'm going to walk you through how the append part of Merge Spreadsheets works and walk you through all the nuts and bolts of the tool so you can really get most out of it. Overall, it's a pretty simple tool to use, so let's just get started. We're going to need a file that we're going to merge. So we're going to start off with this file, customer sample. And our goal in this is to merge these two sheets together. This is a pretty straightforward merge, but you can imagine something like this with multiple other sheets, like 100 other sheets. So before we get started, let's check out the input file really quickly. Here we have customers and their columns: date, time, recorded, name, address, city, state, email, products talked about, and notes. And we see that in prospects, they're the same columns on the first row. So this is our most straightforward case to merge, and also the easiest for the tool. What we do here is we simply upload the file, and it reads the first sheet by default, the customers. In order to bring in the other sheets, we click on Import Other Sheets, and here we click on all the other sheets that we want to merge. You can click them one by one, or you can imagine if there's 100 other sheets, just click Select All, and we can import them. And as soon as you click on Import, the sheet gets imported and gets aligned automatically. And there you go, that's it. That's how simple it is. So now let's download it. We have to give a name, so let's give customers merged. And there are two options when downloading: remove duplicates and add source file names. Remove duplicates removes exact duplicates from this merged file. Very helpful if you have the same records and different things. So let's do that just in case. It's a safe option to click. And then we're going to do add source file names too, because in this merge file, I want to know which sheet each record came from. And as you can see, we can get the file names here. Let's download it. And this is our merge file. It has records from the customer sample customers and the prospects. That's how easy it is to merge sheets within a file. And if we were to merge multiple Excel files together, it would be a very similar scenario. Okay, so if we have to merge two Excel files, we simply upload them. And in this case, we're only merging the first sheet, so they get merged right away. Let's download these countries. And there we go. And that's the two simplest appends that you can do. Now let's go into a little bit more in depth with the tool and see what else we can do. So sometimes the files aren't exactly how you want them to be. So in this case, let's first upload these two files. They're CSV files, and CSV files get read with comma as the delimiter. In this case, they get read properly and all the columns are perfectly aligned. If we wanted to change their delimiters or their headers, we can do it here. We can start at a different row, the delimiter could be different, or the file could have a header or not. We could delete the file or move the file down. So in this case, let's move 2 up because 2 is more recent and that's just our requirement. And lo and behold, I forgot to add another file in this. You can simply click on the Upload More File, and here you'll find you can keep adding files and the append will keep running automatically. So let's do this one, small demo data. As you can see, this doesn't have clear headers. Let's actually take a look at the file really quickly to show. So here, it has no headers. So in this case, we can read file options and remove this, does file have header. And when we remove it, we get this. These generic headers that happen when there's no headers. But as you can see, this is pretty much a name. This are addresses. This is a city. This is a country. So we want these columns to be here. And we can do that by going to the detailed view. And here you see the first 5 rows for each column, for each file. And we can move the names around to where they should be, addresses where they should be. Let's move the city, country, age can stay here, and these are notes, so they can come here. And now our columns are exactly where they should be. Cool. Finally, what we can also do is we can delete and move columns. So in this case now, all of these were empty. So I'm just going to delete all of them. And now I want to rename this to age because this is an age. So you can click here and this automatically changes to what it should be. You can go age, and boom, done. Now let's say I want age to be the second column. So I can use these arrow keys to move the columns around. Let me just check state. So state does have values. There's just none in the first row. And that's the full tour. Those are all the things that you can do with the tool. So in this case, let's do product calls. And we'll add source names just to see where everything came from. And since I already have a product call, my computer has given it the 1 suffix. Oops. Let's open it again. Sorry, it went away. And there you go. All the files, in this case, product calls 2 was up top, even though it was input before. And the small demo data came as it should be. There's no extra columns. The age column got renamed to its appropriate name. And everything is where it should be. And that's it. So thank you for watching. And we hope you have a great time appending files. If you have any suggestions, comments, concerns, feedback, please use the feedback form and do let us know. We always like to make the tool better. Or you can also follow us and contact us from our social media channels, Twitter, Facebook, email, whatever you prefer. Thank you, and hope you have a good day. Bye-bye.